Hey, I'm DJ Sean Gallagher, and you're about to learn DJing secrets that most new DJs will never know about beat matching, mixing, getting gigs, and everything about DJ gear.
I'm really excited that you want to learn to beat match and mix. Man, DJing is so awesome. I can't wait for you to get out there and play a gig, or for you to mix music for your friends, or for you to be able to rock out your music to big crowds, you know, share the music that you love and see that reaction, see the crowd with their hands in the air. It's wicked. And man, I've had a tough week, to be honest. It's been a crazy week. First of all, I got back from that medical condition. You know, I took a little bit of a leave of absence because of the issue I was having with my eye. Couldn't be on the computer. And when I got back, I found hundreds of emails from my DJs on my newsletter that were upset and pissed off, like straight up pissed off, because I wasn't answering their emails and I wasn't posting on the blog or sending out, you know, videos to their emails or that sort of stuff. And I felt bad, so to make up for it, I decided to announce that I was going to release my DJ mixing system to my newsletter. And what my DJ mixing system is it's always been my high-end coaching program that I only taught to really high-end, you know, clients that pay me thousands of dollars to do it. So I figured, what better way to give back than to share the system with you guys? The problem is that I intended this just for my newsletter to say thanks, but since then it's leaked to the whole DJ community, and which is understandable though, because I remember when I was starting out, I found it so confusing to get started. I mean, the DJ gear, I didn't know where to look. Like, do I go for Pioneer, Vestax, or this? Do I go digital? Do I go CDs? You know, and then learning to beat match was so tough, I just couldn't seem to get it. And mixing, I couldn't seem to get my mixes tight like my favorite DJs. I just couldn't seem to get them locked down. And then even after I spent months and months learning all this stuff, once I knew how to mix, I still couldn't go out and get a gig, and that was probably the most frustrating part of all. And if I had the opportunity to pick up some sort of package or a system that could get me through all this within a couple weeks, I would have done anything to get my hands on this. I would have paid anything for this system. Beat matching can be very frustrating to learn, and it makes sense because you're basically training your brain to focus on two different sounds at once, and it's not used to doing that. And the same thing with mixing, getting your mixes tight. You really need to focus on the music. And so to help you with that, I created an 18-step system that can take you from being a beginner DJ to never having touched decks in your life to becoming a pro mixing DJ. And guys have been having great results with this. The guys have been coaching one-on-one. You know, they've been able to beat match and mix pretty well, almost like a pro within 2 to 3 weeks in some cases. And I have no doubt that you can do the same. So here's how this comes. It comes like that. Boom. DJ mixing, everything you need to know system. On here, it's 18 chapters. So that's 18 different steps that I'll walk you through, and then I'll give you an example what it looks like when a pro does it, and then you'll get my secret practices. So these practices, it's almost like I'm there one-on-one with you, coaching you. You can watch them over and over and over again. And it totals up to be about 3 hours of footage. It's in full HD. It was actually shot in one of the nightclubs that I play in, and I have no doubt that it'll get you beat matching and mixing really quickly. I charge $6,000 to teach this system one-on-one, but I want to make it up to you guys. So I'm offering a 95% discount on the 23 remaining copies. For just $297, you'll be quickly mixing like a pro, and you'll easily be able to make this amount of money in just one night of DJing. We accept PayPal, we accept credit card. If you can't get a hold of either, find a way, because you do not want to miss out on this opportunity. Just click the Add to Cart button below right now to reserve your copy of the How to DJ Beat Matching and Mixing System.